Okay, good morning, one and all. Today we discuss about Einstein photoelectric equation. Einstein photoelectric equation. The Einstein can be explained on the basis of light energy. On the basis of light energy, that is, we can explain on the basis of photon or light energy. And Albert Einstein proposed a radically new concept, that is electromagnetic radiation, to explain the photoelectric effect. This photoelectric effect is a instantaneous process, but it is a not continuous process. That is, it is not continuous process. It is called instantaneous process. That is the photoelectric effect. The radiation, the Einstein is used for radiation, that is light energy. Light energy having some energies in the form of light energy, in the form of energy is nothing but quanta or packet. Okay, quanta or packet. Okay, each packet or each quantum having each packet having some energy. Each packet having some energy. That each packet is called photon. Photon having energy E is equal to h nu. What is a packet? Packet means this is combination of particles or packets. According to quantum theory, he explained on the basis of Planck quantum theory. It is based on the light energy or light. The light having more energies, like as a bundles, packets, or packets like this. Each packet having E is equal to h nu. This is each packet having energy, that is each particle, the particle having energy. The particle means photon. This packet in the form of packet is known as photon. The light energy having number of packets, number of bundles, each bundle having energy. This is called photon. Photon having energy E is equal to h nu. Okay, photon energy strike the metal. This energy is observed from the electron. It can be tried to move outside the metal. This is the metal. E is equal to h nu particle. These energy particles strike the metal. This electron can be jump or move from center to some up to surface with, that is the work function h nu or h naught, up to surface. From the surface and another energy, that is with maximum kinetic energy of mv square, with electron moving with a velocity. That is when a light energy falls, that is photon energy. Light energy means photon energy falls on a metal surface. The electron will be observe the energy, that is photon energy, observe the photon energy. The electron can be move up to surface, up to some distance, or some up to certain surface. It can be this photon energy can be used in the two ways. One of the energy, the photon energy, can be used to overcome the surface of the barrier, and electron will be come out from the metal from ear to ear. That is the work function in the metal. That is it is denoted by work function. That is one of the photon energy can be used in the one form, that is in the form of work function, and also remaining energy used in the giving with velocity v. The emitted electron can be moved with a maximum speed or maximum kinetic energy. That is, maximum kinetic energy is the maximum kinetic energy is equal to half mv square or half mv maximum square. Here, from here to maximum, the electron can move with high speed, maximum velocity. According to law of conservation of energy, according to from this explanation, according to law of conservation of energy, energy can be transformed one form to another form. Okay, according to the above derivation, from initial energies, photon energy is equal to h nu. Next, this can be divided into this energy can be used into two ways. First way is work function, another one is kinetic energy of mv square. This is okay. Now this equation or next it can be written as half mv square is equal to h nu minus pi naught. This equation is known as Einstein photoelectric equation or Einstein equation. Okay, the kinetic energy maximum of mv square v maximum square is equal to h nu minus pi naught is the what? Einstein equation. Einstein photoelectric equation. This equation is known as Einstein photoelectric equation. Now, according to photoelectric effect, we can, using the work done, when we can apply the negative potential in between the cathode to emitter, that is electron flow, electron flow, that is positive, negative. The potential is developed in between the two plates. That is, we want to repel the electron is negative side, come to this side, that is repulsion between the two plates. Electrons come this side, repulsion. There will be potential is developed up to certain time. The current will be zero. This voltage is called stopping voltage. At stopping voltage, some work done is there. The work is equal to QV, that is Q is the charge, EV is a naught. EV naught is equal to the kinetic energy of the electron. The kinetic energy of it is equal to the kinetic energy of the electron. This is the equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Compare equation number 1, equation number 2. The kinetic energy is called is half mv square. That is a particle. That is from wave. It is a wave nature, that is particle nature. Compare this one. We can compare both equation. That is EV naught is equal to equation number 1, equation number 2, HF minus pi naught. Okay, from V naught is equal to HF by E minus pi HF naught by E. This pi naught is equal to work function, that is H F naught. F naught is the threshold frequency. When increasing the frequency up to certain frequency, there is no flow of electrons. That is, this is called threshold frequency. Before threshold frequency, the electron cannot to remove from the metal surface. That is, before threshold frequency, electron cannot remove or cannot emission before the threshold frequency. Up to certain frequency, certain voltage or certain frequency, there is will be current will be zero. Current will be zero means there is no flow of electron up to certain frequency. This frequency, up to certain frequency, current will be zero. After certain voltage, certain frequency, the current will be started. The current will be started means electron flow will be there. That is frequency is called threshold frequency. Okay, this frequency is called threshold frequency. That is V naught is equal to HF minus HF by E minus HF naught by E. This is the F naught is the threshold frequency according to equation number 1. Okay, from this equation, okay, from this equation it is a equation y is equal to mx plus c. This equation above equation can be is similar as y is equal to mx plus v. It is for straight line form. You can draw the graph in between them. Successfully explain the photoelectric effect hypothesis of light having quantum of energies. Determination of the h value and phi value. Suppose we can draw the graph. This is y. H by is the slope. According to above, compare the above equations. Y is equal to stopping voltage. M is equal to what? H by E. H by is the slope. H by is the slope. F is the constant. That is x parameter. That is y parameter. We can draw the threshold frequency. Stopping voltage versus frequency. Stopping voltage versus frequency. We can draw the diagram like this. That is for metal A. This is for metal A. This is for metal B. This can be extended like this. That is the stopping voltage. This is stopping potential. That is V naught. That is from this equation minus pi by C is equal to minus H nu naught by from here minus pi by C is equal to minus H nu naught by C from this equation. This is for metal A, metal B. Photon stopping voltage. This is for frequency. Frequency versus stopping voltage. You can draw the graph. This is for metal A. This is for metal B. This is a negative potential. That is the stopping negative potential. That is work function is minus pi by C is equal to minus H nu naught by C. Pi is equal to H nu naught. Okay, suppose we can draw the graph in between maximum kinetic energy from this graph. From this equation of m square is y is equal to mx. This is y is equal to m. Okay, e by mx plus c. Okay, from this equation we can draw the graph kinetic energy versus frequency. This is frequency versus kinetic energy. Kinetic energy, that is maximum kinetic energy or V maximum. This is for metal A. This is for metal B. Metal A. This is metal B. Same pattern. Okay, this is for metal B. This is for metal A. Here work function is this is the work function. This is the pi naught. When we get threshold frequency, stopping threshold frequency, that is the maximum work function. What is the work function? The minimum amount of energy is removed from the metal surface is called work function. This is kinetic energy versus frequency. It is nu is equal to nu naught. Nu is equal to nu naught at this point. This is the threshold frequency for metal A, metal B. Okay, now we can derive this equation. the kinetic energy maximum is equal to h nu minus h nu naught. We can take common, h is equal to nu minus nu naught. It can be written as in the form of wavelength hc by lambda, that is 1 by lambda minus 1 by lambda naught. Okay, this kinetic energy is called half mv square. Okay, from this equation to V maximum volt maximum V maximum is equal to 2h by m nu minus nu naught under root, or in the form of wavelength V maximum, velocity maximum is equal to 2hc by m 1 by lambda or 1 by lambda naught under root, or 2hc by m lambda naught minus lambda minus lambda naught. This is the this relation between the wavelength and frequency with respect to maximum velocity. This is the relation with the electron moving with a velocity. This is the maximum velocity, the electron move with velocity. Okay, according to equation number 1, what is equation number? That is half mv square is equal to hf minus pi naught. This is the equation number 1. Equation number 1 of mv square of mv square is equal to hf minus pi naught. This is the Einstein photoelectric equation. From this equation, kinetic energy's maximum depends upon frequency. According to this relation from the graph, kinetic energy versus frequency. Kinetic energy is proportional to the frequency and stopping voltage is proportional to the frequency. From these two equations, from these two graphs, okay, we explain that stopping voltage is proportional to the frequency of the incident radiation, and from this equation the kinetic energy of the electron is proportional to the frequency of the incident radiation. Suppose if the electron is possible, if the photoelectric emission is possible only hf is greater than pi naught. Below this one, the electron cannot be removed, that is nu is greater than nu naught. Before threshold frequency, the electron cannot escape or cannot emission. This is the condition for the electron emission. This is condition hf is greater than pi naught when the electron is only possible, that is this is nu or f greater than f naught. Both this is the frequency, this is same, nu greater than nu naught or f minus f naught. We get only electron will be emitted from the metal surface. According to formula, pi is equal to hf naught, f naught is equal to pi naught by h. This is the work function. Now pi is equal to hf naught, work function is equal to hf naught. Okay, electron is only possible, emission is possible only hf is greater than hf, and that is frequency, incident frequency is greater than threshold frequency. Obey these two conditions, the electron will be removed from the metal surface. That is from this equation, frequency, threshold frequency is higher, the work function is higher, threshold voltage, that means stopping voltage also higher. That is with compared to two equations, we get highest threshold frequency, we get highest work function. That is, suppose this equation, threshold frequency greater than incident frequency, it is not possible. That this is not possible. That means electron not emission. This is only for matter, waves, or particle. There is no emission of electron. According to Einstein, photoelectric effect is a absorption of light in the form of quantum energy. The electron can be absorb the energy in the form of light energy. This is process is a instantaneous process. Instantaneous process means it is not continuous process. It is some limit time period. That is, time period is 10 to the power of minus 9 seconds. That is, instantaneous time means it is not continuous process. It is not continuous. That is, time period is there. The time period is 10 to the power of minus 9 seconds. Now we can explain relation between the photoelectric effect and wave theory of light. Photoelectric effect and wave theory of light. According to wave theory means particle having wave nature. Suppose frequency, wavelength having some any wave having like this wave nature. Wave nature having with wave nature means the obey properties of wavelength and frequency, etc. Okay, momentum, these are obey the wave nature. That is, photoelectric means light or particle nature. Particle means momentum, velocity, mass. This relation obey the light or photoelectric effect. Okay, now in the first relation between the wave theory and photoelectric effect, the first is kinetic energy of the electron must depends upon intensity of the light. That is, kinetic energy of the photoelectron must be depends on the light, incident light. Okay, now we can explain. Okay, now we can explain kinetic energy of the photoelectron must be depends upon intensity of the light. Suppose intensity is higher, the electrons will be, number of electrons will be more. Now the number of electrons is more, we get in the circuit, we get high intensity. That is, the electron will be having more kinetic energy. That is, depends upon electron. The kinetic energy of the photoelectron must be depends upon the intensity of the light. In the case of wave theory, in the case of kinetic photoelectric effect, the kinetic energy of the photoelectron does not depends upon the intensity of the incident light. In the case of photoelectric effect, the chamber is there, it is emitted cathode, the electrons are ejected from the emitter, the collector will be collect the electrons when source is falls on a emitter. That is, source is high intensity, electrons will be flow higher, but not kinetic energy of the electron. We get high intensity, high current. Okay, the intensity is increases, the current will be more, but not the kinetic energy of the photoelectron is independent of the intensity of the incident light. Only wave theory, it is depends upon intensity of the light, but photoelectric effect not, it is depends upon kinetic energy of the photoelectron. It is kinetic energy of the electron, it is depends upon frequency of full light, frequency of incident light. The second relation is the light rays, the light of any frequency emits the electron from the metal surface provided by sufficient incident light. Any sufficient light, suppose UV, visible, any electromagnetic spectrum, UV, IR, gamma ray, X-ray, any sufficient wavelength frequency are used, it can be provide the intensity of the light. And also light of the frequency less than the threshold frequency, it we can remove the any, we can using any frequency, the electron can be emitted from the metal surface according to wave theory. But in the presence of photoelectric effect, only before threshold frequency, like this, before threshold frequency there is no flow of electron. Up to certain frequency there is no flow of electron. That means it is this condition means nu is greater than nu naught. That means before threshold frequency only we get no flow of electron up to certain frequency. That frequency is called threshold frequency. Next, the emission of electron will be take some time. Okay, electron will be come outside from the metal surface, take some time, large time. But in the case of photoelectric effect, the emission of electron takes place instantaneous. That time is 10 to the power of -9 seconds. In the case of photoelectric effect, the time will be 10 to the power of -9 seconds. In the case of wave theory, emission of electron will be take from the metal. It can take some time, suppose 1 hour, 2 hour, etc. It is few time, that is more time. That is okay. Thank you. And next we can explain. So finally we conclude that wave theory of light could not explain the experimentally observations the characteristics of photoelectric effect. That is, photoelectric effect is different way some properties, but wave theory cannot explain the photoelectric effect experimentally. That is the reason. Okay, thank you.